Hey guys, here's how to unlock the Lost, a secret character that can be found in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The Lost is a secret character that has to be unlocked in a very specific way, a way that will be touched on later in the video. First off, let's look at the character itself. The first thing you'll notice right off the bat is that the player has no health whatsoever. You would think that when you find something that would increase your heart container count, you would gain health, just like Azazel. However, the Lost is a special character where no matter what, you cannot pick up any form of health. So what do health up items do then? They don't do anything. The same applies to soul hearts and black hearts. The Lost can't have any health. I mean, if you take a single hit from something, then he will almost always die from it. However, for the cost of potentially losing a great run in a single mistake, there are some things that will make the Lost playable. First off, he can fly. This is a unique trait because the only other character that can fly at the start of the game is Azazel. But the most important thing about the Lost is that he can take any item from the Devil Rooms for free. That's right, no strings attached. This means that it's very easy to get something like the Brimstone item on the Lost and not have to worry about whether or not you'll have the health to pay for it. Another really interesting thing about the Lost is that all the items you unlock by using him are extremely unique. For example, the hardest item to get using the Lost character is the permanent item Godhead. So what does it do? Well, it increases your damage, your tears, your range, lets your tears having a homing effect like Spoonbender, and you have a badass halo that damages enemies. Now on to how the Lost is unlocked. To unlock the Lost, you have to die in a specific order with specific characters. You can't die or exit the game in between these runs. First off, start the game as Isaac and use this specific seed. This will ensure that a Mullaboom spawns directly in the room below the starting room. Make sure that you have low enough health to die to it, however, as it only deals half a heart of damage. Next, for Maggie. Using this seed will be extremely easy, as the first item that spawns will be Dr. Fetus. Get to the caves and then kill yourself with a bomb. For Judas, you'll want to have this seed. The first item room will have Technology 2, a very good starting item for the player. The second item room will have Ipecac, which will immensify the damage that Technology 2 does. If you don't have the D4 unlocked, then the third item room will contain Monstro's Lung, which will ensure that you get to Mom's foot intact for it to kill you. And finally, for Azazel. Unfortunately, we can't really help you with this, because you can't use a seed for Azazel's part of the run. You have to play a random run, hope that you can get to Satan's second form, and die to his projectiles. And that's it. If you've done all the steps correctly, then the Lost will be playable. I hope you enjoy playing the biggest secret in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth.